Hi everyone, Shuzafat Bless here from Tradable Online Services, and I'll be taking you on how to calculate PIPS in Forex today. So starting off with our risk one, please pause this video, take a good look at that before we continue in this video. So what's a PIP in Forex market? Alright, percentage in points, but some people call it price interest points. So what does this mean? Is the smallest price move that an exchange rate can make based on Forex market agreements, right? And you check this out on your MetaTrader platform with the crosshair tool. All right, so that's just the minimum, the smallest price difference within a quote, right? Market quotes. That's basically the basic definition. All right, and this is the crosshair tool. You see this on your MetaTrader platform. This is a crosshair tool that we're speaking about. Once you click it, it's going to bring out this vertical and horizontal line all together. Then you have this pinpoint, right, that you click on and drag to measure the pips. So where is the pip in this case? As you see here, this is the pip. It's 51 pips. You can see there. I would not consider this last value, and this is the number of candles within this point to this point. So we have 21 candles and then this 51 pips. All right, and that's the price of the quotes at that particular price of the currency pair at this particular point in time. All right, so that's 1355.72 whatever. So this is what you really need to take note of, these first two numbers. That's 51 pips, all right, on this particular. We're going to have a live example of this on the MetaTrader platform, where you have that in your you have you'll be able to follow that live. So pause this video, check it out exactly as I've said. Click on the crosshair on your MetaTrader platform. This is on the laptop or desktop version, I would say. All right, both Mac and Windows or iOS. Sorry, iOS or Windows. So you have this there. All right, click on the crosshair, take a currency pair, and then just hold it down there, left click, then drag to any length, all right, according to the candles you see there. And you have the first number will be the number of candles, the second, like I said, we do not count the last value. You have 51 pips there in this case, all right, and that's the price at a particular level in this on this time frame, which is the 15 minutes. All right, so that's that for that. But what you notice is that if you're on the higher time frame, you're going to have more of pips, all right, with less candles, because like you said earlier in the basic course, with 1 minute it shows 1 minute shows 1 candle. All right, so the 15 minutes candles are accumulations. One 15 minutes candle takes 15 minutes to form. So in that 15 minutes candles, you have 15 1 minute candles. So it's the same thing. All right, in 30 minutes candles, you have 2 15 minutes candles. So the let's say, for example, we had these 2 candles that were over 10 pips. This was 10 pips and this also was 10 pips. On the 30 minutes, you're going to have that to just the 1 candle that will show up for these 2 candles, all right, to be 20 pips, because that's the sum of the number of pips within this of these 2 candles all together. All right, so that's a bit of the little things to know about the MT4 platform and Forex. All right, so pause this video, check that out on your MetaTrader, and comment in the comment section below if it worked, if it was helpful. Yeah, let's get on the market and check it out. For example, we're going to be taking sorry about this. Let's take a new pair. Let's take Euro GBP, for example. I like this pair. So let's go to the 15 minutes. All right, so let's say we want to measure the peak value within this point, which appears to be a support. We'll speak about that later. All right, to this point. So what I simply do, if there is with my mouse, is go to this tool here, crosshair, or simply click Ctrl F, all right, on your keyboard. You have the crosshair appear straight. Let me try that, Ctrl F. Yeah, it worked. So you have that, then you simply left click from this point and drag it to the top, or whatever desired points to measure. All right, and that's simply, you have the three values there. The first is 30, which shows the amount of candles within this point to this point. There are 30 candles. I don't know what to count, but you can try and count. All right, and that's 32 pips in value, and this is the price, 0.84482 and so forth is the price at this particular range. Then you can see that at 0.8844 whatever at this edge. All right, so that's a bit about that. All right, so for example, what I was talking about, two 15-minute candles make up one 30-minute candle, or this will actually be easier for you to understand here. So let's say, for example, we see these candles, okay, okay, we have this 1 2 3 4 5, all right, 6 candles, right? And this is the price, this pip value, which is 10 pips exactly. So on the 5 minutes, you could see how these 5 candles were just 2 candles. Can you see that? All right, because that's okay. There are more than 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, right? I would say even 9, right? But you have 5 of those candles would actually form 1 minute, so we're expecting to have 10 there. So surely these candles were also parts of the formation of this second candle, right? That made it 10, right? So that's what you have there. So those 10 candles individually all form just these 2 candles that we have here. So that's exactly what I was trying to explain to you. So if I check the pip value here, you see it still gave me the same 10 pips. All right, that's because I went all the way up to the week. All right, it still gave me the same 10 pips in value. All right, it still gave me the same 10 pips in value, as you can see there. All right, so that's exactly what I was trying to tell you. So on a smaller time frame, you're going to have a smaller pip value, but with a lot of candlesticks. All right, but when you get to the 4 hour, 1 hour, for example, even with if I try to take the same 2 candles, for example, like I did there, you could see it's over 18 pips already here. All right, and if I go to the 4 hour just to take 2 candles again, you would see that it's already over 23 pips. So that's exactly what I'm trying to explain. I was trying to explain to you. This is the daily. For example, we have 2 candles on the daily. Let's take very short candles. Okay, these 2. This is over 164 pips. All right, so that's exactly what I was trying to explain to you about that. So now you know how to check your pips on the Forex market and so forth. So always leaving you here with a quote: knowledge is of no value unless you put it into practice. This was said by Anton Chekhov. All right, and this is super important. So please ensure you put this to work. All right, and also take some time to just check out your MT4 platform, MT5 platform, and get used to the tools there as you progress your trading journey. So thank you very much.